Hi guys, this is me Prabin Hirachan, and today I'm here with my new tutorial video on Final Cut Pro X, and it's been 3 weeks in a row that I've been making a tutorial video on Final Cut Pro X, and today's tutorial video is about secondary or isolation corrections on Final Cut Pro X. And before we begin today's tutorial video, let me remind you guys that if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe me, because your subscription helps me to get motivation and helps to create a new tutorial video every week. And please don't hesitate to subscribe me or ask me questions about the tutorial video that I make. So let's begin today's tutorial video. So let's begin today's tutorial video on Final Cut Pro X. Since I've already opened my Final Cut Pro X, I've already created the event corrections over here. So I'll be using the footage from the last parody that I have edited. So let's drag this video. Let's mute the sound over here, and we'll be using only these portions of the model, female model over here. We'll cut, and we don't need this video, so we'll just be using a short clip of the video that we used last week. In this video, we'll be talking about the secondary or isolation corrections. It's about performing corrections to a specific part of the image instead of the whole image. And there's two reasons behind performing these corrections. One is to solve the specific problems captured in the camera, for instance, lighting problem or too much saturations on the video. Or the second one is to solve the problems that arises from looks building. And so in Final Cut Pro X, we have two isolation tools found in the Final Cut Pro that are the color mask over here. It's the color mask and the shape mask. So the color mask that looks like the eyedropper over here allows to pick specific areas in the image based on the colors, saturations and exposures, and then perform isolation corrections. Shape mask allows to perform an isolated correction within or on the outside of a round or square shape. However, we can use both of the techniques in one image, so let me demonstrate to you guys each of these tools to perform some cleanup corrections, and then show up you how they can be used together effectively. We'll first start out with our image that needs the secondary part of the correction. In the first example, we'll be using this video. We have the mixed lighting because somehow the crew member mistakenly used gold bulb lights that was set in the kitchens, which result the golden skin of the models. So coming back at the parameter, let's select the eyedropper and pull up the key on her skin. So now you will notice that if I click and drag outward, it will grab the variety of the similar hues. And if we want to add more, the mask, we can continue to hold. So let me clearly select this. So this is the area that we want to clean up. And if you want to add more, you can just simply select the shift key and grab the portion you want. If you want to deselect or subtract the part that you selected, you can simply select the option key and hold the mask, and you just drag it and subtract it. So I'll be selecting this portion of her, and as we move towards the color part, while the skin is almost the mid-tone color, so I'll be dragging it down up to here, and then you can see the slider bar over here, which helps to smooth the color. So I'll be doing this, and the saturation part will a little bit down, so you can find the difference. So as we have created the color mask, you'll see the face of the model, the skin of the model, a little bit natural than the before. So moving on, the next example, we'll be selecting this video that we had last week. So let's mute the sound. We'll just be using this portion of the video. Let's cut it up over here. And what's the problem with this video is that there's too much light exposures on the background, so we'll be using the add max shape max over here. We'll be using this shape max over here. So when you click this shape max, the round max pop-ups in the screen, so you can simply resize the shape. So we'll be using it as a rectangular. So I'll be using it as a rectangular, and you can shape it on any form, but we'll be using only the rectangular, and we'll put up on the areas where the exposure is high. So this is the portion, and then we will lower the shadow part and the midstone. So we will be do you found the difference that we made? We can use the both technique in the one image. In this image, in this video, I'll be using the color max tools to let you find the different, the clean corrections. So let me make it green. So the difference is that we can find, just click on this, unselect this color button. This is the actual video that was shot, and the color and after using the shape max and color max, we can figure out the difference. It's not the actual correction that we use in the movie part, because there's a lot of things we need to do, but for today this is the tutorial video on shape max and color max, and that's for all today. Thank you for watching. So you guys, please, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe me and keep watching my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.